Hey, this is Steve with RV to Cycle. Today we've got another episode of Travato Tips. If that interests you, stay tuned. So our first tip is, how do you help ensure you're not losing any water at a time when you don't want to? Well, here's one of the answers right here. This is a hairband. I'll have a link for where you can pick some of these up in the description below the video. We leave this hairband on here full time. You can operate the lever and it gives you the automatic return. Now you can see this one's wearing a little bit thin, so it's time to put another one on there. And why do you do this? Because it's so easy to accidentally hit this lever and turn on the water, and boy does it make a mess. Now some of you may say, well, why have you got these dish towels underneath the faucet if you've got this wonderful idea? Well, because this guy, like many other faucets, does drip even after it's turned off. So we'll shut it off and you might get one or two drips. This keeps it contained. Okay, let's go for the next tip. Now, just like in the kitchen faucet, in the bathroom faucet of our Travato K, we use a rubber band. Why do we use a rubber band? Well, I don't know. But we use a rubber band to hold the faucet handle back. And we've never had a leak. I do know that there have been some owners of Travato Ks who have lost all their water down the drain because this handle was inadvertently moved over into the on position. We've not had that problem because we started with this van in this manner. Now, a tip from one of the viewers has to do with this cat. One of our viewers said he's broken that catch so many times, and he didn't specify whether it was the receiver part or this piece, but he did give us a link, which we'll put in the description below the video, of where you can find some more of these in pairs at a reasonable price, I would say. If you need a place to store some things and you have a Travato K, well, this bathroom sink makes a great place. You can see Kelly puts chopping bags over here that we use for trash can bags, and there's also some toilet chemicals in there. And you may say, why would you want to store anything in your sink? If you've watched one of our earlier Travato tips, you will know that in our Travato K model, the sink in the bathroom drains into the black water tank. And because I have a preference to stay out of campgrounds and maximize our water, we just don't use that sink anymore. I can't even remember the last time we used it. And since Kelly's not using it, she said, well, you know, here's some great storage space, so blah, blah, blah. So that's the rest of the story. If you have a Volta system, you may have a gauge that looks exactly like this, or yours might be a little bit different because Volta has changed their control panel. But for this next tip, it doesn't really matter what this panel looks like in your rig. If you have the Volta system, or frankly, I think this would work on any other lithium battery system. If you're mooch docking, here's a tip for you. If you're mooch docking, you can do like we do. We plug our RV into the 110 receptacle at whichever location we might be mooch docking. Typically it's a relative or a really good friend. And just plugging into that 110 and changing the amp input on this panel from 30 to 15 amps allows us to run the air conditioner. The battery charge stays in that 100% vicinity. Yeah, it might go down to 90, 95 in that range, but it stays in 100%. Our next tip is, what do you do in terms of stowing this curtain? Let me show you. We use command strip cord bundles. And this is what it looks like. The command strip you can see is right here. And what we do is we end up bundling up the thing. So let me show you. Bundle it up like so, and then clip it. Take the end and just drop it in the little cup holder piece there. That's it. And it's nice and out of the way and doesn't bother Kelly. When we're ready to close the curtain, we just lift up, drop it, and just like that, and then just slide it along the rails there. In the bathroom, we keep the shower curtain over here out of the way using a command strip cord bundle. Well, let me show you how that is mounted. So this is how it's initially mounted, and to do it, Kelly or I will just twist the shower curtain, and then we'll store this piece typically behind this rail. So after we've twisted the shower curtain, we just put it up here like this, and this piece slides right into the holder, and that's it. It goes that simple, that easy. Hey, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. And if you hadn't subscribed, we ask you please do so. Subscribing will allow you to click that little notification bell, and you will get notified each time we upload a video. So you don't have to go searching. Well, have they uploaded one this week? And the more subscribers and the more thumbs up a video has, the easier it is for others to find it, because those factors move the video up in the Google, YouTube search engine. Again, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.